Hey everyone, it's Mushroom Kingdom Puffle. Welcome back to more Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we made it here to Route 4, and I said we go over the new Pokemon on this route in this episode, so that is exactly what I will do. But first, right here, these guys will teach us Mega Punch and Mega Kick. Now, they don't actually give us a TM. I believe they did in Generation 1, because it was a TM in Gen 1, but in this game, they just teach it to you, and they're the only way to teach it to your Pokemon, unless if it can learn it via level up. So, basically, take your Pokemon here if you want to teach it Mega Kick or Mega Punch. But anyway, there is a single new Pokemon on this route, so let's go over them. The first new Pokemon on this route... Oh, sorry, did I say that there's a single one? Because there's actually two, but technically one. Well, crap, I can't run from a Rattata. That's a problem. You see, this is our first instance of a truly version-exclusive Pokemon. In Fire Red on this route, you can find Ekans, but in Leaf Green, you can find Sandshrew. Ekans is a poison type that stays pure poison when it is fully evolved, while Sandshrew is a pure ground type that stays pure ground when it's fully evolved. We've seen Sandshrew before, we might have seen Ekans, I don't really remember, but one thing's for sure, you can only get them in their respective version, so keep that in mind. So we just want to go ahead and heal up here at the Pokemon Center, so let's just go ahead and, I don't know, just try some stuff out. So we can actually take on the gym right now, but I'm not going to do that in this episode, because if we go up here... Yo, Trevor! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Trevor. By the way, I'm sorry that this episode's going up a little bit late, like 2 hours late maybe, but basically there were more important things for me to do, like school. School's wrapping up soon though, so I'll be able to put most of my attention into this game, and we'll be able to finish it. But yeah, I'm just sorry that this is going up a little bit later. I know it's supposed to be 4 o'clock, and I'm really sorry, but I just couldn't get it to happen. But, on the bright side, we at least got the episode out, right? It's not like I just skipped it. Oh. I forgot about Fetch. Alright, I'm gonna stick with Geodude. Just because both my Pokemon are not going to do very well against this guy, but I feel like it would be smarter to get him weakened with Geodude, and if I do lose Geodude, then I can go into Charmander to finish it up. But I think that Geodude will be able to hold his own against this guy. Oh boy, maybe not. Nope. Dang it. But yeah, since school's wrapping up, I'm thinking that I might try to get an episode out every weekday, but that's not a promise by any means, so just keep that in mind. I'm not promising anything, but it might happen. So his next Pokemon is Abra. This is a new Pokemon. It's a Psychic type, and we haven't seen a Psychic type before, but it's weak to Dark, Ghost, and Bug? Yeah. Bug. Dark, Ghost, and Bug, I believe, are the types that it is weak against. So if you have any move types of that, then you will be fine. And if you don't, you'll still be fine, as you just saw there, because I don't even think it has any attacking moves. In the wild, an Abra can only know Teleport, which means that it will run away from battle on the first turn. So you either need to use a move or an ability that keeps it in the battle, or... Sorry, hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Alright. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Fame checker? A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright. I love how just uncaring he intentionally is made Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya! Alright, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. But... Anyway, right here we are on Route 24, which is also Nugget Bridge. Basically, there are 5 trainers in a row that we need to fight, and I should probably go heal up Geodude now that I think about this. But, whatever. Yeah, let's just get through this battle. This is just the bug catcher. We would probably be using Charmeleon anyway. But, yeah, Abra, right. So if you have a move that or ability that can keep the opponent in a battle, it will keep Abra from teleporting away. But otherwise, you're just going to need to throw a Pokeball at it on the first turn and hope that it catches. Speaking of Abra, you can find him on this route and the next route, Route 25. And it's, again, pretty tough to catch him, but if you do manage to get him inside a Pokeball, he becomes a pure Psychic type, but one of the best pure Psychic types in the game. I might even say that he is the best that isn't a legendary Pokemon. So, definitely worth picking up, but keep in mind that in order to fully evolve it, you will need to trade it. So, yeah, if you're playing these original games, it might be a little hard to find someone who happens to have a link cable and a Game Boy. I'm surprised it was easy for me to find one. But, anyway, I'm probably going to stick with my upload schedule through the summer, even though I will have more time on my hands, just because I want to be able to, get a huge head start for next year of school, so that if there's ever a point where I really just need to focus on schoolwork, I can, and I don't need to worry about getting these uploads out constantly. So, in fact, that's why this episode's a little late, because I just need to focus on schoolwork. I have a competency that I need to finish, and I need to finish it. It's a competency, it's important. But anyway, if we make it to the end of this bridge, we will get an item called a nugget, which is a gold nugget, obviously. It's not a chicken nugget. That would be weird. A gold nugget will sell for a whopping $5,000, or Poke Dollars, or Poke Yen, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what I would call it. It's currency, that's for sure. But, yeah. Anyway, on this route, and the next route, the encounters on these routes are pretty much the exact same thing. I don't know why. But we have our second example of Virgin-exclusive Pokemon, and right here, this is one of them. This is the Fire Red exclusive Oddish. Oddish is a grass poison type that has a split evolution that can allow it to evolve into either a pure grass type or a grass poison type. However, in this game, you will only have access to the grass poison type until the aftergame. Next up, we have Bellsprout, which is the leaf green counterpart to Oddish. It is also a grass poison type that stays grass poison when it is fully evolved. And all of these Pokemon, both evolutions of Oddish and the evolution of Bellsprout, are gotten via Leaf Stone or Sunstone. The Sunstone is needed to evolve Oddish's evolution into its pure grass type form, but the other two are Leaf Stones. So, yeah. I thought about using a Bellsprout on my team here, but I decided against it just because I felt like there are a lot of better poison types than the poison types in this game. And there's also a grass type that I thought would be better suited for this team. So, yeah. We'll get to them later. It's going to be a little while before we actually catch our next team member, but don't worry, I do know what my team is going to be. It's not like I'm just winging it. So, like I said, I make sure that my team doesn't repeat any types. And also, this guy right here, he's using Ekans and Sandshrew just to show us, hey, these are the counterparts, just like the last girl showed us that the Bellsprout and Oddish. But I've noticed a lot that I feel like my videos aren't funny enough, or just aren't entertaining enough. I've noticed that a lot of my views are like people watching for a minute and then they just leave. And I'm gonna keep doing that every single time. I completely get that and I understand that, but I don't know. I don't really know how to be funnier, and I still have Petch in my party. That Moonstone just reminded me that. Oh my goodness! Trevor! What are you doing? I just want to make sure that I did level up Charmeleon. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Jeez. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going through here, and yeah. We're gonna get to Bill at the end of Route 25, which is, Bill is the creator of the PC, like Will and Bill. That's confusing. Will told us about. And so, yeah, we're just gonna go see him, and we're gonna see what he says. And stuff. But first, we gotta make it to the end of Nugget Bridge, so let's think about the matter at hand. Now, I was thinking that since I'm now, like, really close to my own uploading schedule, like, at the time I'm recording this, I'm behind schedule, I thought that maybe I could ask you guys to nickname my Pokemon, but I decided against it just because I feel like there's not enough people who actually watch these videos. Oh my goodness, stop it! I feel like there's not enough people who actually, like, watch these videos. I feel like if I did ask for you guys to do that, there'd be like one guy who would name all 6 of them. So I feel like, at least for this playthrough, I'm not going to nickname my Pokemon. So yeah. That's the plan right now. But we are almost at the end of Nugget Bridge. We're gonna get our nice $5,000, or Pokedollars, money, our 5,000 monies. We're gonna get that. It's gonna be sweet. And yeah, that guy only had a Mankey. That was pretty easy, honestly. So right here, congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Trevor received a nugget from the mystery trainer. Trevor put the nugget in the item place. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I really wish we were given an option on this. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, this is the exact opposite of an offer I can't refuse, because guess what? I'm gonna, like, wreck you. But, I mean, I get why it isn't an option to decide if you want to join Team Rocket, but I'm pretty sure that at one point in the series, there was another time where they asked if you wanted to join an evil team, and you actually did get, a gangster team, as we were told about last time. I'm pretty sure you were given the option in a later game, or maybe it was even Generation 2 or 3 before this game, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But either way, I'm pretty sure I remember that happening, and I remember the answer for if you say yes was pretty funny. And I just, thinking about how Team Rocket acts and how they're much more silly, I really would have liked to see what they would have said if you actually answered yes to their question of if you want to join Team Rocket. But we wrecked him, and he can't do anything about it. With your ability, you become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity! Don't let this chance go to waste! Alright, so right here, this guy is a little infamous, for 2 reasons. First of all, he was used a lot for a glitch in the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, but also, he has a typo from the original game, where he wrote feet with an A, and they kept it in this game. I don't know why they didn't fix it, but I guess that it's a reference. I honestly couldn't tell you. But anyway, let's just go ahead and take out this Rattata. And this grass right here is that we are nearby is where you're going to actually find Abra and then Bellsprout or Oddish, depending on the game you're playing. Which I know for most of you is probably Fire Red, because it's just, I mean, Charizard is just way more popular than Venusaur, and it's kind of sad to say it, because Venusaur is actually a pretty cool Pokemon, but, I mean, I'm one to talk. I'm using a Charmeleon right now in Leaf Green. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I going down here? There's no reason to go down there. There is a cave entrance down there, but there's a guy blocking it who says that we can't go through until we become really powerful. Which we'll go back to way later. But right here, we are now on Route 25, and I'm gonna try to avoid some of these trainers this time. And I'll fight them off screen, just because I know that, like, I do always fight pretty much every single trainer I find in these games. So it's just kind of natural for me to fight them and want to fight them on screen, but I know that it isn't really that entertaining for you guys. So I'm gonna try to avoid as many battles as I can from trainers from this point on, and if I do encounter a trainer that like, let's just say they turn in my direction when I'm passing them, I'll just cut it out, because again, you guys really, I feel like it's just, I mean, battling is the main part of Pokemon, but I feel like if I just fight every single trainer, it'll get too tedious. So that's my viewpoint on it. So I'm sorry that I fought every trainer on screen in the last few episodes, and I won't do it again, but what's done is done. I can't really go back and change that now. Well, like I just said, I'll be right back. Long story short, I got hit by a water gun and Geodude fainted, so let's let Patch finish it. Yeah! Level 11! Oh. I was secretly hoping it would gain more levels. I don't know if I should call it a he or a she. I'm gonna go heal up Geodude. Did I really just do that? I just wanna heal my Geodude! Huh. I didn't know that they still followed you even after they battled you in this game. But anyway, we have some required trainer battles right here, so I'm gonna show them. Hi, my boyfriend is cool! Good for you. Shut up. Okay, so, let's just take this guy out. This is definitely a guy, even though it says it's genderless, it also has a male symbol at the end of its name. It's kind of weird how in generation, I think it was 2 through 4, Nidoran male and female didn't actually have any marked genders, it was just their name. But then they evolved to have actual genders. I mean, I get that the symbol's already in their name and it would just double up, but it still is kind of confusing. But not as confusing as the fact that Nidoran female and its evolution Nidorina cannot breed, but Nidoran male and its evolution Nidorino, as well as Nidoqueen and Nidoking can. I don't get it. Ugh. Well, looks like pretty much all of these guys are going to be required. Oh, well, one of them was. There's no way that we could get past them without fighting at least one of them. And I think that if we were to fight both of them, then we could have gotten this guy to walk downwards, and then we could have gone up into that area where there's that little item there. But we can just come back here after we have a certain move and get it that way. So I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, I don't know why I just used Tackle, but I'm gonna just use it again now because, I mean, it'll kill it now. But yeah, we're almost done with this episode. I'm gonna wrap it up as soon as we meet Bill and we do whatever he wants us to do for him, because you know that he's gonna want us to do something for him. I just honestly don't remember what it is. It's been a long time since I've played the Kanto games. Why? I did not hit Tackle. My goodness. Alright, magnitude please. Stop lowering my defense, it's scary. Alright. Okay, I thought that it missed. I forgot that it pauses to tell you what magnitude it is. Yeah, I really don't know what to talk about. There's not really much going on, just school's almost out and I'm excited for that. Can't wait to get more videos recorded. Alright, let's go. Are you required? Gosh dang it. Alright. Well, this is gonna be the last battle in this episode, so let's just get it over with. Another Oddish. That's fine. Alright. Take it out. Now, something that I kind of like about Oddish, just because it reminds me of one of my favorite game series, is that its evolutions go from a leaf to a bud to a flower. And that's either way. It's more so a flower with its leaf stone evolution, but it still is a flower with its sunstone evolution. So, I don't know, I just always like that about it, just because it, again, reminds me of one of my favorite series, which, if you know what I'm talking about, great. If you don't worry, the Let's Play is coming soon. Probably right after my next one. So, yeah. I will tell you that it is on the GameCube, though. Just like this game. Or at least I'm playing this game on a GameCube. It's not technically on a GameCube, but whatever. So, let's just take out this Pidgey so that we can go see what's up with Bill. Of course you missed, Geodude. Why would you not miss? Okay, I don't know why I thought that would do more than 1 damage. I'm like twice its level. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Last Haley is defeated. And let's go. I think these guys will also battle you, but that's about it. Something weird about this route, though, is that in Generation 2 and 4, in the Johto games, there was a little, like, peninsula added. Not really a peninsula, but, like, it was just something added to it. Like, some little steps that went over the ocean, but there's no one here. Just a Clefairy. Hiya! I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Alright, here we go. And there we go. Sup, bro? Yeehaw! Thanks! Yeehaw! Thanks, bud, I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't, that's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. And we get the SS ticket. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I heard there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. And there we go. We have our next objective set for us after we defeat the gym leader in Cerulean City, which we will do in the next episode. See you guys then. Later.